Well, good morning, everyone. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Looks like it's gonna be absolutely amazing for our move day. So today we're headed north to South Beach or Newport, Oregon. It's only about an hour and 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna show you kind of what it's like for me on a move day. Did you see that? You can see my breath. That's how cold it is outside. So we've been here for 3 weeks, which has been absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, it's been rainy and cold and all those kinds of things, but what I really mean is that slowing down so much since I've started this, it's been about a month and a half for me, I guess now, since I got back from Baja, has been really incredible and really good for my health and happiness, and I should have done this a lot sooner. All right, guys, let's get started. I got to pack everything up. It's really not a big deal. I just have my mat right here, some firewood I need to pack into the van, and pull in the cords. That's it, and we'll be out of here. I do need to make a couple of stops along the way, but I think we're gonna do some sightseeing. There's some really neat places to stop along the way. So I hope you come along for the ride and see what the Oregon coast is all about. It's beautiful here, guys. Absolutely amazing. If you've never been to Oregon, especially the coast, you gotta come out here. And I'm seeing all these comments, by the way, from other people who actually live in Oregon and who've never really been to the coast. You gotta come visit. It's not that far away. So I've pulled off the side of the highway really quick to show you what Florence looks like on top of the hill. It's beautiful with all the sand dunes. And then, oh my gosh, the flowers over here. Can you see the yellow flowers on the hill? They're just peaceful. I love just hearing the ocean out here. Now see, if I had to buy some land and build a house, I would love for it to look over the ocean. I really love the water. Something I need to think about whenever I look at actually purchasing some land. You know, I keep thinking about Arizona, but it's the desert and I really want something by the water, and I don't know. Decisions.
We walked that season of gold. I'd walk it again with you. Clouded moments, hazy pictures in my mind. I've seen this moment before. Can I go there again with you? Reminisce of where time stands still.
All right, first stop is the Headeka Head Lighthouse. Well, I guess this is technically the second stop. Of course, it's by the Pacific Ocean, which you can hear. But oh my gosh, look at that bridge behind me. We're gonna go over there. But that just crosses over the 101, the Pacific Coast Highway. And it's a phenomenal scenic drive if you've never been on it. I highly suggest it. I've been down it quite a few times. Something that you'll find a lot along the ocean side, the coast over here, is those haystack rocks in Oregon. I've never seen as many as these as I have in Oregon. There's just something about them that's majestic and beautiful too, all along this coast. You know, it's funny, I didn't grow up near the water. Maybe that's why I love it so much. But as an empath, water is a very cleansing and healing thing that we seem to gravitate towards. So like taking a big bath just feels good to us. If you're an empath and you think that too about the water, or if you have any experiences with that, leave me a comment below. Get back a little bit, it's coming in more. I was just standing right there. I just really love the arches and just the architecture of it. It's beautiful. So that's the tunnel that we came out of right over there, right onto the bridge. By the way, I think I said Hetica Lighthouse. It's Hasida. No T in the beginning. Hasida. We're off. That was absolutely amazing and beautiful and refreshing just to be near the water and just stroll along the beach. I just really love it. So we're over here at Devil's Churn, which, what do you think that is? It's near Cape Perpetua State Park. It has like what they call sneaker waves where they come right up on you. So there's actually a chasm that comes through here, and that's what creates what they call sneaker waves that are through here because of how volatile the waters are right there through that chasm. One thing that always strikes me as really interesting is the trees, how they're formed with the wind. Well, we have made it over here to Whalers RV Park, and I'm going to show you what I do. So I actually pull my hotspot out so I can find a site, campsite. So I just drive around all the campsites and find a good place to park. So I want to make sure that I have good signal. So I just talked to the park ranger and he said that most of the sites here have really good AT&T, but I'm going to drive around just to make sure and find the best site that I want. Whew. It's very pretty through here. Isn't it a beautiful day? The sun is shining so bright. All right, well, we made it over here. Look at that sun on my face. It's so sunshiny. I love it. So this site actually was really the most sunny site. It's a great little tip when you come into an RV park. Ask the ranger what site would be best based on your criteria. So for me, it was Wi-Fi, of course. So he actually pointed me to this site that's really tucked away right here. There's nobody else really around me except maybe a few little people over here. And then the clubhouse is literally right over here and they have a hot tub. I actually got to head back in town and get some groceries and then I think we're gonna find some lunch. It's a cute little site though. Look, I've got picnic table, fire pit. I brought my firewood with me that from the other campsite that I didn't get to use because it was raining so much all the time. Oh, the sun feels so good. Groceries are done. I'm excited too, Lily, for the groceries. I decided not to go to lunch at an actual restaurant. Instead, I got, did you guess what it is yet? I'm at Fred Meyer. It was in one of my last videos. I'll show you when we get back. Look what I got. Fred Meyer sushi. I'm so excited. I can sit outside at my little picnic table in the sun and enjoy my sushi. Boy, it is bright outside. I brought this bowl out so I could put all of this inside here just because I like to mix it up and it's hard to mix in these bowls. So if you've never had a poke bowl, that's what this is. I was calling it sushi, but I mean it is. So it's tuna, we have crab meat, some greens, seaweed salad, ginger, soy sauce, which I'm not eating. Instead, I'm gonna do the Bragg's liquid aminos. And then under that, we have a little bit of rice. Let's see, please shower before entering the bowl. Sounds good to me. Looks like I'm the only one in here. There we go. Got a little bit of a nice view over here. And there's the pool that supposedly is not working. I'm having to feel to make sure there's... That's what I was trying to feel for. That there was no other step, and there was. Oh my god. Glad I didn't drop the phone. Oh my god, the jets. I haven't been in a hot tub in a long time. Oh, that feels so good on my back. Oh, it's steamy. Wow. That's nice. Now this will really relax you, you know? I'm happy. Another one of those, you know, beautiful moments where I'm like slowing down and things just feel good. Now what would make this even better is to have a masseuse, like right over here. And as soon as I got out of the hot tub, you get a big old rub down on my back and my shoulders and my neck, which is where I hold like a ton of tension, and then hop back in the tub. Oh yeah. Well, that was absolutely amazing, and I feel so relaxed right now. Almost even a little bit tired feeling. Only 4:52, but I've been literally going all day. It's kind of funny, even though it's only an hour drive over here, stopping and doing errands and getting the site taken down at the other place and set up here, going to the grocery store, and then eating lunch and going to the hot tub literally took me from, you know, what was it, 9 o'clock this morning until now, 4:52. It takes up time to do all of this stuff. So sometimes I'm just left being tired. But interestingly, I got here and already had one of my packages had arrived from Amazon. I was in desperate need of a new cooktop. So I don't use my gas stove very much when I'm plugged in because I have free electric. So I bought this new Wave. I haven't used it yet, so I have no idea if it's good or not, but they don't have the one that I had anymore in stock, or I don't know if they don't make it because I didn't see it on Amazon anymore. It was a really good machine. It had lasted me for 5 years. It conked out on me. It actually started making some crazy noises like the thing was gonna burn up. Like I think there might have been a short in it or something because it tripped my breakers and it kept doing it. So it was like something is wrong with this. So I'm not gonna take any chances, and I decided to get rid of it and get this. Now I gotta figure out how to use this thing and feed Miss Lily. We're just gonna boil some water on here for her. I said that. I'm not thinking clearly. My brain is mush from the hot tub. I'm not just boiling water for Lily's food. I'm boiling water because this is her kibble. I put this in a bowl with her wet food and then put some warm water over it so that she has warm food, because who wants to eat cold food all the time? And there we go. We have water. I completely forgot to tell you guys earlier that when I'm driving around trying to find a campsite, I take my hotspot with me and I'll kind of, you know, hang it out by the door and see how good the signal is, the bar strength on here. And then I get on my phone and I do a speed test. So that's if I find like a site that I think would be great. And so I check all these different places, and I probably looped around like 3 or 4 times trying to find like the best spot. So anyways, AT&T works really well here. Verizon, not so much. I have found that to be true at most places. If you don't already know, my AT&T is through Reliable Internet, and I have negotiated some really amazing prices for anybody who watches my videos and clicks the link in the description box. You can get that discount for a completely unlimited plan. And I mean unlimited. So no throttles, no caps, completely unlimited, fast internet service. You can't find any other plan out there like that right now. So if you want to get some reliable internet, then click the link in the description box. Go to that StoryChasing page that has those discounted rates for you and get signed up with reliable internet. I know for a fact that we've had well over 300 people sign up for those accounts. And the cool thing too is once you get signed up, you are grandfathered into that price. So if AT&T raises their rates, reliable internet has to raise their rates as well. And once that happens, if you're already signed up, you will not have a rate increase whatsoever. So that's a very exciting prospect because that's kind of unheard of. You don't really get that in most places. So click that link in the description box for the reliable internet service. Get your hotspot. This is only a data plan. It's not for cell phones, so you'll need a hotspot to get signed up. So we're gonna say goodnight here and go watch a movie, which is kind of my go-to for the evenings. I really love it. All right, guys, you have a good night. Lily, you gonna say goodnight? Can you shake your hand at them? No? She gets freaked out by the camera for some reason. I'm sorry, baby. See what I mean? She's like, if she could be hugging me right now, she would. She's like trying to press her body into mine. It's okay, honey. I don't know why I get so silly about it. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, as always, as a Patreon members, as just regular subscribers who like and share and comment. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. You guys have an amazing evening. Good night.